Welcome back to the channel. We're going to ride today. So I've got the Norden loading up. It is going to the shop. The cruise control has stopped working. And before the weather gets nice, I want that fixed. Maybe it happened in this clip. Oh, well, doesn't that suck? When that stick came through, it pulled this wire and did something. Or I've heard that this bike has a software issue that affects the cruise control, and that could be all it is. So we're gonna go find out what's up. Either way, it's getting fixed. So I won't be bringing this bike back though, because my wife's Svartpilen is in the shop and it's been there for, I don't know, good 3 weeks. We are off. We're going to go in the cold, 29 degrees, and we're going to go about 45 minutes to Tri-State Power Sports to get the bike looked at. My cruise control isn't working, and we're going to get the tire put on, and I'm going to pick up the Svartpilen. So I haven't got to ride much because life has gotten really busy recently. And so one day last week, I was going to make a video. I left at 4 o'clock. I got done with work a little early. I had a little time, so I rode out to a state park called McConnell's Mill State Park. There's a little dam there with a waterfall and an old mill and a covered bridge. And I thought, hey, I'll go out there, do a video, take some pictures. And I left in a hurry, but I left in such a hurry my camera had no battery. I did get like the ride video out there, but it wasn't too excited. So as I'm riding to go to Tri-State Power Sports and go pick up the Svartpilen, I'll throw some highlights in this video of my trip last week. So this is McConnell's Mill State Park. That's the old mill. And then we have this gorgeous little covered bridge.
I remember the days, all those years ago that never fade away. And I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place.
Oh, my battery's low. Of course it is. I came here with no battery. Look at that. It's flashing dead.
Through the old streets,
oh, what a shame. I was even going to take a picture. We came all the way here to go on this adventure, and I didn't check my camera instead. So, no pictures at all this trip. Maybe I'll get one. I don't know. I don't think so. You guys are coming back from kayaking.
In the old neighborhood, as the clock strikes 1, the memory lives just as it stood, like a quiet dream. The shadows of that time are cast beneath the streetlight beam. As the world moves on, time sings a song.
Oh, that was cool to see the guys on the kayaks. Let's explore a little bit more here. "29 to 30 degrees is the coldest I generally want to ride. Any colder than that, and it's not super fun for me. But I try to keep in the mindset of, hey, would I go snowboarding this day? Would I go snowmobiling? So why wouldn't I go ride on my motorcycle? It's the same thing. Tires are holding up nicely. I'd like to take some nice pictures of the Svartpilen in all muddy, so I may look around for a place to take some photos. So let's do it. So far, it has been a blast to ride this thing off-road. I think simply just having a bike that's not 500 pounds, you know, so maybe a dirt bike's in the future, a lighter dirt bike. It would probably be, as much as I like to ride off-road, the thing I am sold on an adventure bike is I like that I can just ride my bike to the adventure. You know, I don't have to have a trailer, I don't have to haul it, but maybe that's part of the fun. Oh, so what did you do there? Okay, well, we're just gonna slide down the hill. Okay, so I got scared, obviously. We're gonna try that again, friends. Can't get scared. Though, admittedly, this is probably the most I've rode this bike in about the 10 or 15 minutes I've been on it. So it does feel a little bit different for me. There we go, and look at that. I don't want in that. I just don't want to get stuck. Oh, okay, so that hit hard right there. I'm in second gear. Here we go. It's just you in a world of pure imagination. Can you ride a Svartpilen off-road? Absolutely. Is it great for the suspension on this bike? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. So I'm going to try to avoid the rocks a little bit more so I don't bottom out. And then relieve the pressure with my body by standing up a little bit. This feels way more rough than the Norden. The Norden just took this like nothing. And I bottomed out again. Yeah, it's a little bit tough on the suspension, I think. I definitely need to adjust it if I wanted to do this more. I can't keep the helmet closed because I can't see anything. Well, I know she can make it, and I'm not doing it. I'm not ready for it yet. I will conquer that. My friend did, but I am not ready. There we go. Let's get some photos up here. Okay. Yeah. Who would think that little bike could do that? So I have my new camera with me today. This is a Canon R6 Mark II. I am not sure in the photo you can even tell that it's in a cool spot. So I have this lock on here for video, and it keeps my screen from articulating more so that my cables don't get hurt. Cool. There's got to be one cool one in there. Now, yeah, I can't do that. But that would be a cool little, like, to zip right up there. That's beyond me. What about the ride up the hill? Okay. I didn't bring a tripod, so I'd love to get myself in the shot, but that's not going to happen. So I guess I'm a little interested in going across there and then up that hill. I've never been up there, so I think I'm going to check that out. See where that goes today, because there could be some cool views. I do not have the drone with me. I didn't bring it because I knew I would have limited storage on the way back today. But this would have been nice to have the drone. It seems so durable. If this was a little dirt bike, knobby tires, I'd do that heartbeat. But that's a bit much for this bike, I think. Let it throw you back down. Here we go. Oof, that bottomed out. Alright, let's go over to the other side. You know, for being low clearance, it's done pretty darn good in this. I mean, honestly, it's done really good. Oh, dead possum. Military plane. Oh crap! Yeah, baby. This is not the Norden. That's sunk in that thing. That was awesome. Definitely not the Norden. But you know, there just doesn't seem to be as many consequences because of the weight. You know what I mean? Like the Norden, everything feels just a tiny bit like if it falls over, it's gonna squish me. Oh, I want to go here. Raspberries. So, never been up here, and I still may never be up here. We'll see how it looks. Yikes. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get some. You can do it. You can do it. Don't die. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ah! Yes. Poor thing. And 2 pounds later. You know? Okay. You could still do it. This is a bad spot, but you... Oh, that's weird. We flood a little bit. Okay. I'm going to guess it flooded a little bit. Yeah, that's all. There we go, there we go, there we go. My feet are a little slick on the pegs. Whew, son of a gun. Okay, I'm a little bit in a bad spot. Okay. We earned a break. Yes, we did. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get this helmet off. I can't breathe. Calm down. You're okay, don't get claustrophobic. Alright, let's see if we can get a few photos from here. So I'd like to get that little road in the background and more of the bike, but I don't think I can do it with this lens. There we go. That's it. That's shot. That's what I wanted right there. Cool. Alright. I don't know where this goes. I don't know if you remember, but I flew the drone up here just to see where this went, and it seems like it loops back down and comes back down over there. So that's where we're going to go. Svartpilen, it's not built for this, but it did it. You know, it's built for more like light gravel. I think it would do even better if I crank the suspension down so it doesn't bottom out so quickly. I'm a little heavy for this bike, but boy, it was fun. It's so fun. I love this bike, and especially now that it's running right. So there is a grass path over there going up that hill. I've never been over there either, so I've never seen that. There's a lot more out here than I realize. So the other video, we rode to the top of that that hill, came down. We've been all around this area down here. We haven't done much over here yet in videos. So I'm really excited. In April, we're going to do the Fool's Ride, which is in Ohio, I believe. And that is going to be maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe 4 max, off-road. And it's going to be nice to find some new places to ride. And we're off. Oh, it's down straight a little bit. Okay. Steeper than I want to do. Nothing, no problem. Easy peasy. Chicken squeezy. Oh, I bet you anything, there is that massive, massive puddle down here, and I'm just gonna sink in it. The Norden, which is so tall, it's sunk in that thing. So hopefully I'll find another way out. Because this way, I think, is the puddle. There's got to be another way out of here. I'm going to try this. Yeah, I think this takes me out. But we're going to be careful because I don't know what this does. Yeah, that takes somebody out, not me. That's way too much for this bike. Looks awesome though. That is not happening. And then I think this way doesn't go out either. I believe this way just goes down to where the quarry hole, where the pit is. Maybe not. Maybe this goes out. I'm not digging the ABS though on the back. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. There probably is. The only modes I know of in this bike is road and supermoto. I don't think it has an off-road mode, but I have not checked. Hey, that got me out of there, and we avoided that massive puddle. Not the one we went through earlier, but the one that's I didn't go through on my last video. It's down that way, and I can't do it with this little bike. I had water over the windshield on the Norden. It'd be a disaster on this. Yeah, like that was nothing on the Norden, and that was already a bit much. So I'm glad we missed the puddle. So I could go home now, or we could go see where that new road goes. I think new roads are a great idea.